This hamstring stretch can work really well with a rope, a band, a hoodie, you name it. You guys can get pretty creative with what you guys actually wrap around that left foot. The most important thing is that we keep your right knee straight, and as we kick the left leg up, the left knee stays straight. Okay, so we can't be bending either knee here. We're gonna bring the knee towards your body, and then we'll kick the heel straight up towards the ceiling. We should feel a big stretch in the back of that left leg. Okay, we're gonna do about 10 of these, and then we'll switch sides. We're gonna start kneeling down on all fours, and we're gonna do what's called a cat camel. I'm gonna start by arching my back as much as I can like a camel, then rounding my back as much as I can like a cat. I wanna find the middle position. Once I do that, I wanna keep my back in that middle position. I wanna kick my right leg straight out without letting my back position change. So in other words, as I kick that leg out, I can't arch my back. You'll notice my foot stays pretty darn low to the floor to make sure that that doesn't happen. If you notice that that's pretty easy, then we can reach with your opposite arm too. So instead of going from 3 points of contact to the ground, we go to 2 points of contact. Always reach opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm going to show you guys a different angle so we can see what's going on with the stationary leg. That leg now becomes a kickstand. What we don't want to do is kick back with the right leg and then lean to the left. That's really important. If this seems kind of easy, it might be because you're leaning to the left instead of staying nice and square. So again, focus on keeping that leg as straight up and down as you can. Just like in all the other exercises, the back position is super important for the dead bug. We don't want to be in an arched back posture. Instead, we want to be thinking about having the back relatively flat, or what's called neutral. We'll practice this by having the knees bent a good amount, almost like you're going to do a sit-up. Try to flatten your back towards the floor, or take your pelvis and tuck your tailbone off the ground. If you can do that, then have your legs a little bit straighter. This tends to be a little bit harder. Practice about 5 of those with the knees bent a good amount and then with the knees relatively straight. Make sure that you can get into the right position. Then we're going to go hands up and feet up. We're going to lower the right leg down and the left arm down, keeping the low back as flat to the ground as you can. If you think about having a toddler kind of standing on your belly and you're creating a shield in the front of the abs, that's what we're looking to do. We'll do about 10 of these on each side. Just like the other exercises, we want to focus on what's going on with the back position. Explore arching, explore rounding, find the middle, and we want to keep that really constant. We're going to balance on your right leg by kicking your left leg straight back. So we want to have the knee bent and those hips back, and the back stays flat. If we can hold that position for about 20 seconds, then we'll progress to the crossbody tap. When you do the crossbody tap, we're going to reach with the left hand across your body, tap an object to your right. Foam roller works out really, really well, and then come back standing. We'll do about 10 of those on each side. In this view, you're going to see what's going on with my right knee. We don't want the right knee to collapse inward where you're putting the weight on the inside of your foot. Instead, think about keeping an arch in your foot and slightly angling your right knee outward. Again, go slow with this. Slower tends to work a lot better than going fast.